Next to the stage, I'd like to welcome a global entertainment, fitness, and entrepreneurial trailblazer. He serves as co-founder and CEO of 7 Bucks Companies, founder of the fastest growing tequila in the history of all spirits. Terramana Tequila, I've had it. It's good, it's tasty, and it goes down sweet. Fastest growing energy drink in the market, Zoa Energy, and he is social media's most followed American man in the world. And I see we have a last minute addition here from DJ himself. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in perpetuity, and my wife and daughters would agree. Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Johnson.
Wow, Ian, thank you for that. I appreciate it, buddy. Earlier, Ian said, hey, I just want to make sure. Good morning, everybody, by the way. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see my coaches. You guys are looking good. They're still hungover from last night. Listen, the most important thing is Ian had said, hey, I want to make sure that I say your Terramana correctly, that I've been saying it correctly. How do you say it? And I said, well, you just said it, Terramana. I said, so you've been saying it drunk all these years? He said, I have. So thank you for that intro. I want to start off with something that but Mayor Jim Ross had said. And by the way, Mayor, when you get up here, like you can, there you are. You can like get right into it. If you smell like it, go ahead, man. It's Arlington. This is a big one, right? Actually, I'm going to hold on what you said something, and I'm going to save it to the end because it was really important, and I thought it was such a strong, powerful thing that you said. The XFL has officially landed in the great state of Texas, the great football state of Texas, and we couldn't be happier to partner with the city of Arlington, the Texas Rangers, Rev Entertainment, Choctaw Stadium, and establish our new football hub. And I got to tell you, this is Choctaw Stadium is a special place, and I found that out myself. Not only will it be our main stadium for our hub here in Texas, but when I landed, I called up Sean Decker and I said, "Hey man, could you let me in? I'd like to work out." And I was here working out at midnight the other night, and around 1 o'clock in the morning, I decided to come out here to the field and just kind of soak everything in, because I realized like what a special opportunity this is for us of the XFL. What a special opportunity this is for the city of Arlington and the great state of Texas, where we have 3 football teams. So I spent some great time out here, just me and no one else, maybe the ghost, if you believe in ghosts like I do. But this is a state that loves its football and a community that knows how to support its teams. So when Danny first brought the idea of buying the XFL to me, first of all, it was the easiest yes that I've ever said. And we both knew that it needed to be something different for the fans, for the players, and for the culture of football. And we like to say that the XFL is a league of opportunity and a chance for all of our players to prove themselves from sun up to sundown. Now, over the past few weeks, we've had our 6 showcases, and we've had 1,300 players work out for us, all invite only. And these invitations and our invitations to the draft are going to be sent out shortly. And, the XFL is something that's deeply personal to Danny. It's deeply personal to me too, because I know what it's like to be that player who almost makes it to a professional team. My goal was to play in the NFL. For those of you who don't know, I played at the University of Miami. We became national champions. I played with some of the greatest players of all time who are now in the NFL Hall of Fame. Some of the greatest coaches who these men have played against and have coached with too as well. So my goal was to make it in the NFL, and that didn't happen. And I always like to say that there are 53 men on an NFL roster. Well, I was always number 54. I was that guy who coaches said, "Hey, DJ, you're good, but you're not good enough." And this is where the dream ends for you. But that chip that put on my shoulder and that flame that thing created, being told you're not good enough at something, that has never gone away. It will never go away. But that same chip and flame, that's who our XFL players are going to be. And that's what's going to drive them. That's going to be their purpose. So it is deeply personal to me. And now life comes full circle, and it's always amazing to me just how God and the universe works in that wild, ironic way, where years later now, Danny and I have the amazing opportunity to create these opportunities for other players who were in my position, who didn't have the shot, didn't have the opportunity like I had, like I didn't have, but they have it now. So this hub is an extension of that. It's a league of opportunity, a hub of opportunity, and that's what Arlington represents, is opportunity for these players to do something that they love, play with passion, live out their dreams, take care of their families. And we want to give the players every opportunity to succeed and show the world what they can do. And we're going to develop them by providing tools and the training that they need. And we're going to use this space here in Arlington to make sure that we harness the power of innovative technology and to create content and develop the next generation of loyal fans. Their success, the players' success, will become ultimately our success too. If they win, we win. Truly, it's that simple. We want to build a loyal fan base and grow the game of our global brand, the XFL, and together we're going to create a new standard for the future of sports entertainment and live entertainment. You know, and this idea of live entertainment is something that Danny and I know very well. Came from that world. And it's not just something that you watch. That's another thing too with the XFL. It's not going to be something that you just watch. It's going to be something that you experience. And that's what we can't wait to implement into our games. I want to thank everybody who has made this a reality. And I want to wrap this up. This is what I wanted to say is, you know, Mayor Ross, you said Arlington might not be the prettiest or might not be the best at everything, but you guys know relationships. And Danny and I have always said this. We've built our careers based on, yes, at one time in the professional wrestling business, yes, the Hollywood entertainment business, a few other businesses, Terramana Tequila, Ian's favorite. But most importantly, we're in the relationship business. And that is what this represents. So this partnership with Arlington and our hub here in Arlington, this is not a one-off. It's not a one deal. It's not a one event deal. Like we are looking to build something great for the culture of football, for the fans, the players, for the coaches, and that's going to take some time. But we have the talent, we have the vision, we have the trust, we have the work ethic, for sure. So thank you for that comment, Mayor, and thank you guys very much. And I look forward to kicking off our season in February. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
The difference here, he's working out at midnight. I'm fighting Terramana at midnight. There it is, right? Thank you, DJ. It's all very exciting. The XFL season may be kicking off in 2023, but the XFL is officially here in Arlington, Texas. Before we all head down to the field for some photos, we would like to welcome back up Danny, Russ, as well as Sean, Jared Schramm, Madison Sanfilippo from Rev Entertainment for a true Texas gift. God, I got to get a pair of these. Custom Lucchese cowboy boots. So thank you everyone for coming, all the coaches, your unbelievable resumes. We appreciate everybody being here today. Thank you so much.